What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Homestead Dan for yet another video. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute since I last been in the camera, at least. A lot has occurred. I've been trying to post some videos, some video shorts here and there and so on and so forth, but we were kind of stuck inside because the South had been dealing with a deep freeze for about a solid week or so. I think even some people are still without power now because of it. I could be wrong about that, but anyway, we got snow here in Texas. Yes, snow here in Texas. What? Crazy, right? Yeah. So we had gotten snow. The ground was covered with ice, and it was cold. Believe it or not, it was cold here. It wasn't, like it is now, where the sun is out, and I'm out here with a short sleeve shirt on. But don't let this fool you. It's actually pretty chill. It's a slight chill in the air, but it's not too terrible. But yeah, just been inside. I did a couple videos in the snow. I posted as shorts. It's on my short feed, but I wasn't doing a whole lot outside. Trust me, because I just did not want to be outside like that. So, but I still managed to post some videos. Another thing that happened while we were, inside, for the time being, we just so happened to have hatched some baby chicks out. We got baby chicks. And this is our second time having baby chicks, but it's our first time actually hatching them out ourselves, meaning that our chickens laid the eggs, they fertilize the eggs, and we put them in the incubator and we hatch them out ourselves. And quite an interesting process. It's not hard at all. Definitely interesting, even fun a little bit. It was actually kind of fun, just keeping an eye on them, keeping a track of the humidity level and stuff like that, and making sure. But we were definitely new to the idea of hatching out our own eggs, and we put 22 eggs in there. 2 of them was not fertilized, so we got rid of those 2, and then we were left with 20 eggs. And right now, currently, as me making this video, 16 out of the 20 eggs has successfully hatched into a baby chick. One of the chicks came out with a defect. I think it's called like crook neck. The neck of the chicken is crooked, or this particular chicken, or the little baby chick that we have, his neck is making him go his neck is going all the way back. He has no control over his neck, and so we've heard that it's a condition that's due to lack of vitamins, and so we're actively trying to give it vitamin E. And I think we even gave some fish oil, which vitamin E is not in fish oil, but I think it will definitely help out as far as nutrition base. And we actually started seeing some improvement. It was really bad, but he's gotten better already, or she, because we don't know whether it's a hen or a rooster, but we just got to keep track of it. And so, but yeah, it's an interesting process to hatch out your own chickens, your own little baby chicks. And once they hatch, they're little, they're adorable, and it's kind of fun, like watching them work to get themselves out the shell and stuff. And I did post some YouTube shorts as well about, them coming out of the shells and stuff. And I also did post one longer video of the baby chicks interacting inside of the incubator. Even caught one hatching in that moment too as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, the sun is out. I'm happy. I'm able to be outside. I'm able to touch some grass, touch some dirt, and actually, so I have a lot more content coming, y'all. And I want to thank everybody, because right now, as of this video, I reached 280 subscribers, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm almost at 300, 20 to go, 20 subscribers to go. So if you're new and you're watching this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button, because all that stuff helps out the channel, helps me out, and I do greatly appreciate it, because I am trying to reach a goal of 300. I really want to get to 500, but baby steps. You gotta appreciate the small victories that you get. Appreciate the least of the victories. So that when you get that big victory, you're just not like, oh man, I wish I had had more. Like, nah. Appreciate the little steps that you take, you know what I mean? Step by step. Every little step I take. Every little step I take. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, again, more content coming. I will be posting a lot of chicken, baby chick videos, because the last time we had chicks, I did some videos, but I never posted them as baby chicks, and that's something that I kind of regret. I'm thankful that I got the opportunity for it to come back around, and I'm able to capture these baby chicks and even post the content for those who enjoy like animal content and baby chicks, or even if for those who are even considering hatching out your own chicken eggs. We're no pro at it, but we were successful at it. And one thing I would say in this video concerning the chicken eggs when you are working with an incubator is that, you know, you got to understand, because there was a time where we thought that, man, we actually messed up on the eggs. We literally thought we were going to like mess up, because like we were having issues keeping the thing on because of power. And I'm talking about the incubator, keeping the incubator on because of power. And so it kept going out. And so we literally thought that the days had reset. It didn't keep track of the memory or anything like that. And so we got thrown off with our days. And it's after so many days, I think it's like 17 days, you're supposed to increase the humidity between up to like 70 to 75% humidity. And so we thought that we did that too early. And so, but when we calculated just how many days that we actually, I think we increased it about the 18th, 17th day mark. So we were fine, you know, but still, like, the incubator itself is designed for perfect incubation conditions. Like, that's thing number one. They give you the perfect conditions in order to hatch eggs, but in reality, there's no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing as perfect conditions in the wild. Like, that's not a thing. And so I think that we would have been fine. Like, there was some times where we would fall asleep, and then the humidity level would just drop dramatically to like the 30 level. Typically you need about 48% to 55% humidity level, I believe. But there were some times where it went below 48 and it went above 48, and we tried our best to stable it out the best we could. And that's what you honestly just have to do. There's no such thing as perfect. And so I didn't necessarily like worry about the humidity level, because I feel like I understood that concept. Like, no chicken in the wild has, you know, the humidity statistics. Like, they just do their best in order to hatch out their babies and stuff like that, and just keep it warm and stuff like that on a more of a consistent basis. But yeah, that's one thing to take in consideration when you are hatching out your eggs. And, you know, again, we hatched out 16 out of the 22 eggs that we initially put in there, got rid of 2, and we left 20 in there that were actually fertilized after you put a light to the egg and see if they were beginning to develop or fertilize. And so 2 of them weren't fertilized at all, and so 20 of them was, and 16 of them came out. And so yeah, so that's one thing I would tell people. Like, if you're interested in hatching out your own eggs, don't get so caught up with the humidity level. Just do your best at keeping it in between the ranges that it's supposed to be. And if it gets too low, just bring it back up. If it gets too high, just bring it back down in between that range, and just let the baby chicks do the rest. Honestly, let the eggs do the rest. So that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Peace and God bless to you all. Until next time.